Hi everyone. We wanted to personally take you on a tour and tell you the story of this labor of our love. So we bought this house about a year ago. It was our personal listing, and we walked in and we thought we can bring this house new life. So the person that was selling the house was elderly, moved to assisted living, and their family was selling this house. They bought it in July of 1965. So the children have literally spent their childhoods here. So it's a very special home, and we wanted to do it justice. And so I'm going to take you a tour and kind of tell you a story. But first, I really do want to share with you what we've done outside. This is all new sod. So we did everything from gut the inside and put new mulch, planted all new flowers to make it really look crisp. And it just gets better and better as we go. But I want to share the story of the family that lived here first, and then we'll take our tour. Come in.
Hi. Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna cry.
I know.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry, but I want to get it on. Because it's so sweet. Don't cry today.
How's it going?
Well, we just brought it to life.
I get very happy tears.
I know. This house has amazing energy. Like, we love being over here.
I know, we wish we would have moved in.
Yeah. Isn't it cute?
It's so awesome. House.
So tell us how you feel after coming in this house. Tell us about this house.
Okay, well, we moved in on my third birthday. We moved into this house. I had right over there. There were boxes, and we put my birthday cake on the box. So this has been home for a long time, but it had gotten really run down, really dark. Needed so much help, and y'all have given it life. And I just so appreciate that you shared this with us.
You're so welcome.
That you've given life to it, that you've taken pieces that meant something to me and to my family, and you've kept them here. Thank you.
You're welcome. Come on in. So we're going to walk through here, and I'm going to tell you not only about what we did to remodel the house, I'm going to tell you about some of my fun decorating finds. This is actually one of my favorites. It's kind of a foam flower here that I got for $9.99 at Marshall's, and I just absolutely love these foam flowers. They're really different, and I love them a lot. So we did the luxury vinyl flooring in here, and it really is beautiful. It looks really great. We just picked white baseboards, white walls. I don't know. It's crisp and clean in here, and I really like it. So this table was from the family that lived here before. So this is where our sweet friend Charlotte would sit, and they would have family dinners. And so it's amazing to keep this piece in the house. I got these little placemats at Dollar Tree, as well as, this is crazy, these little fun finds. Dollar Tree is carrying some really cool accessories just to, throw in and add to your other decor, which I've never really seen them have anything that looks more high-end, but I really like that. So I just chose really simple, put some greenery in there. In the kitchen, we really wanted to make this kind of a statement, show-stopping place in the house. We did this exotic granite. I love it. We did pull-out trash cans, tried to do some, more high-end features. And we put a microwave in here, and it's also an air fryer, which is cool. We put a gas stove in, which I love. And obviously we did the stainless appliances. We did the farm sink. So this is a cute little kitchen. Then we did the sub tile. We really like doing the charcoal grout with the white sub just for the contrast. I just think it really makes it pop and makes a statement. And then we're going to go to the living room. So this living room, you guys, for a 1,300 square foot house, this is a really large space to entertain. So this was a really fun room. It was a little awkward for me to decorate just because I wanted it to flow. So we made two separate conversation areas. So over here, we just had 2 club chairs from our other house when we downsized, and those worked well here. I actually am dabbling in acrylic abstract art, so that's my first shot at painting, and I actually love the way they turned out. They speak to me, and they just really blend with the house. So these bookshelves, I sanded, refurbed them. I took these little vases that I colored, I painted a coral color, and I just wanted to pull in some coral and orange that I am using it as an accent color. So I just spray painted those and gave these old dingy vases just absolute new life. So we move over here. This piece is amazing. I love this piece so much, I want to take it to my own personal house, but there's just no good place for it. So I'm going to bless this house with this piece. So this is a dresser that Charlotte used to use when she grew up, and I've used it here and repurposed it, painted it, and it actually already had the gold legs, which was really cool. So I just added the muted gold and had just sanded it and painted it. It turned out amazing. So I also was able to refurb this mid-century modern coffee table. And again, you guys, I'm using these foam flowers. They come also not just in wreaths at Marshall's, and Ross I think is carrying them too, but they have like a stemmed bouquet. So I just use wire cutters, cut it off, and pop it in there. It's a very kid-friendly piece to have in. I try to, when I do Airbnb type concept decor, I put the felt, I don't know if you can see it, I put felt on the bottom of things so things don't get scratched, and put things that are non-breakable. So that's just an Airbnb tip. Over here, this wall, I wanted to pull in Oklahoma. We're probably gonna have a lot of traveling nurses come through here, so just wanted to put a little Oklahoma stamp in here. And then I was able to do this wall gallery and show them the couch there with those pops of orange. I love that. You see, you got your navy and white and light blue, but I wanted another pop of a bright color, but nothing too overpowering. So this is a wall gallery I did, and I got these at the at-home store. They were $9.99. These are actually from $5 below, and you can clip pictures of them. You guys may have seen them before. I'm not using them for that purpose. I'm just using them to kind of like round out and complete my wall gallery, but I just thought it worked and it was cute. This is actually just a sphere that I bought at the at-home store, and I just love using these things on the wall. Just have it hung with the thumbtack. So these 2 things are prints from Etsy, which is really cool because it's a very cheap way to have some really up-to-date modern prints in your house, and the frames are from the Dollar Tree. So you guys, you can really pull high-end looking accessories on a dime. So I meant to tell you about this coffee table too. The coffee table was $5 at a garage sale years ago, and we've hung on to it, and it just looks perfect in this space. And I don't know if I touched on this, but that's the TV tray that I sanded and repurposed. So all I did was sand it down really thoroughly and paint it a dark gray, and then I got some material that I loved and staple gunned it to the bottom, and it's amazing. So now we'll move on to the guest room. I wanted this room to be extremely calm and serene and just tranquil, so I went with this gray and the light blues, and it's just light and airy and have pops of green. So this room is very simplistic, but I think it's perfect and it's comfortable. It's got a brand new mattress for our guests, and those coffee tables, or the end tables rather, I got off Amazon, and they were from China, and they had like 1 million pieces that I was not happy with, but got them put together. This bathroom is literally my favorite. So all of our selections, we tried to choose what we would want if we lived here. So we have some kind of industrial lighting right here, matte black frame. We put shelving up with the industrial look there. We've got the toiletry cubbies there, which are really nice. Very nice feature in your shower. And then to go back to the shelves right there, so these little ceramic blocks, these are from the Dollar Tree. They're starting to carry some really cute things, and I love inspirational quotes. Those were $1, you guys, and so I popped them in here, and I painted that ball. It was like a putrid green. I got it at a garage sale years ago and made that black, and it works. So this is a really fun office space. We made one of the bedrooms in here our office. So we took this desk and I sanded it down. I wanted to just give it a distressed look. It had kind of a beige undertone paint, and I just wanted it to be distressed. That way when people come in here, they don't have to worry about nicking anything. I chose a floral rug with a pop of color. I got this on Amazon. It was $42, 5x7. It's not thick, but it serves the purpose of being kind of the focal point of the room. So I also painted these canvases. I'm not Picasso, but I just wanted some things. I already had these canvases in my archives for years and never used them. And I decided, you know what? Decorating and stocking and furnishing a house is not cheap. So I was trying to use a lot of the things that I had. This is a metal grid piece that you can get on Amazon, super cheap, probably $7. And I just added some things of interest to make it cute, make it pop. This is another TV tray that I did, and I used material that tied in with this rug, and I think that turned out really cute. And then I'm using this, I painted this vintage mirror. It's really, really, really old, has seen better days, but it's super heavy and high quality, and I painted it black just so it would go well and kind of marry a little bit of modern vintage in this space. I love this master, you guys. So I want to tell you how this room got its identity. So this is the deal. I have been looking on Etsy because they have prints that are super cheap, y'all. And so I had seen this print. I had saved it on Etsy months ago. And I do this thing where I get a vision, like I saved the prints, but I had nowhere that I really wanted to utilize it. So I went to Target a few months ago and I saw this body pillow. And I remembered that it really tied in with this Etsy print that I had saved. So I ordered the prints. The frames are from the Dollar Tree. And I went to Target. They still had this pillow. It was $12. And you see, it just ties everything together. I love the stripes. You've got the blush, a little bit of the green, which I love popping a really fun color in because I've got the blush and the black and white. And you can see the rug that we chose here just adds a lot to the room just to make it pop even more with that black and white. It's a trellis design. This is a really great bathroom in your master. It's got a brand new remodeled shower, and it again, we love the selections in here. It's classic black and white quartz countertops, matte black hardware. It's just super cute, and we're really happy with how it turned out. So we got this mirror at Tuesday morning, and it was $52. So, I mean, there's just so many things that you can do that you don't have to spend a lot of money. And I hope you guys enjoyed this house. I'm going to take you to the backyard. There's some really vintage original pieces back there that are super fun that we were able to keep here. And I forgot to mention this piece right here is from the 1930s. It's a solid wood piece, and I love it. I did not want to get rid of it, so I painted the hardware and put it in here. And I just love the fact that we can leave and revitalize some pieces that have been in this house since the 60s. So that was super fun to repurpose that stuff. And we have named our Airbnb the Chic Chateau. And, you know, you always try to think of a name, but chic, it just fits perfectly for this place. It's got tons of natural light. It's near Portland and 15th and Portland, close to Integris. So we think lots of nurses that are going to be traveling into Oklahoma will love it. The backyard, we kept the original merry-go-round and the little monkey bars. We just spray painted them and spruced them up a bit. We painted the outbuilding out there, and Troy hung some party lights just to kind of add some ambiance. We've got a fire pit, and you guys, this place has taken a lot of love from us, and we're just so happy not only that we were able to come in and have an investment property that we were proud of, that would be income generating with good return of investment, but also that we were able to bring this house to life, and that we were able to show that to the family, and just for them to know that their house is just breathing new air, and it's a really rewarding feeling. So thanks for coming for the tour.